What's going on, guys? I wanted to make a quick little video here on something that I am holding overnight. Now, how long I hold this is all going to depend on the price action. If we get some type of bounce higher or we get some chop tomorrow to kind of end the week, maybe I consider holding this into next week because the levels look that good. If I get some type of gap down or some type of washout off the open, I'll probably consider selling this position right away. That position is SPX, so I'm in SPX puts. I liked the level through the 4700s. Now, if we kind of notice what is going on here today with the weekly chart on SPX, notice how on the weekly chart, this is the first close below the 5-day moving average, going all the way back to when we reclaimed it here in the end of October. I'm looking at this channel going back 2 weeks to the week of December the 18th. So 46.97 looks absolutely fantastic to come back and test this area here. So notice how this area, this high point, this last rejection spot, going back to July the 24th, was the last time that we were in this area before we broke through. So once you break through a previous area of resistance, I look for a break and retest. That's all I'm looking for here on the short position. I'm not saying that the market's going to come all the way back down to 4,000. What I'm saying is that potentially we can get some downwards movement into 46.15. Now, am I looking for this move all in one day? Of course not. Is this move, possibly going to take 2-3 days to set up, maybe 2 weeks to set up? Sure. But as long as it's working for me, I'm going to continue to hold my position. If I go towards the daily chart, notice how today on the daily chart, this inverse hammer candle looks absolutely fantastic. Yesterday, we closed at the 20-day moving average. We also closed at this low point here on the 20th of December. Notice the daily chart has room down to 46.25. If we're able to start pushing our way and making our way down towards this area 50s, 40s, I'm going to probably sell, guys, just because I like to put the money in my pocket. But my target is 46.26. So if it gets there, fantastic. If it doesn't, hopefully I'm able to have some intuition to kind of get out before. Now, this trade's going to really become invalidated if we reclaim the 5-day moving average, which right now is sitting at 47.37. I don't know if I'm going to want to sit in it all that way. I'd like for price action to stay down, allow this to kind of come down a little bit more to kind of protect me, maybe somewhere in the 47.25s. Again, that's a big stop loss here on the SPX, but it's a chance and it's a risk I'm willing to take. Again, do not take trades where you're not willing to lose, because I go into every trade expecting to lose. And if I win, well, then the chart just did what it was supposed to do. If I lose, well, then, sometimes things go off plan. But what I'm looking for here is 46.97. I'm looking for this level to hold. I'm looking for some type of initial washout, depending on what we do tomorrow in the market to kind of end the week. It's going to decipher whether I take profits tomorrow or I roll this into next week. Now, again, I do have expirations that are going to expire next week. So whether I'm looking to, roll these over or whether I'm looking to just get out, in all honesty, I'm just going to be completely frank. Guys, if we open up and I'm green in this position and we're able to, lose another 10, 15, 20 points, I'm probably going to be out of the position. I'm just going to sell for the profits. I'm going to take my money. But again, if you come into tomorrow and we take out the pre-market lows on the SPX, the SPY, whether you want to play the options on the ETF, you want to play the SPX, you want to play futures on the ES side, if we take out today's low or tomorrow's pre-market low, whichever one is lower, I would consider adding to my position, or I would consider starting a position if I'm not already in a position, if you get what I'm saying. So SPX, I wanted to throw this out there. Market just closed around 10 minutes ago. I feel this is some good analysis on something that maybe you guys should be looking at. And I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys would like to trade with me each and every single day live with the crew, that link is down in the description box below, and I'll catch you guys all tomorrow.